So I was sitting here thinking about in February. I never really left this woman a review on Airbnb, and I feel like at least it need to come out at least. I need to at least get some of what I wanted to say off my chest. Cause yeah, so in February I was like going through some odd living situations, and trying to find somewhere to stay. So I'm on Airbnb, and I'm looking for somewhere like pretty affordable. I can like rent maybe month to month or something like that. Do something like that. And I found this lady named Becky with the bad hair. No. Not far from where I live. I'm like, oh, cool, bet. Reasonably priced. I mean, when I did message her, she was seeming a little off. But I'm like, I didn't know she was going to be in the same house as me. That's me not reading correctly, so that's a little bit my fault. Well, I mean, no, it did say shared living, so, but I didn't know it was going to be in the same house. I thought it was going to be like, maybe like a guest house or something, and that's not what happened. So, wait. Okay, I was about to say, yeah. So, found this woman named Becky. Book with her. Get there. Dude, I swear I thought she was the fucking coolest. I'm like, oh, she's so fucking cool. All you gotta do is wait. Sometimes all you gotta do is fucking wait, man. Or sometimes all you gotta do is just sit there and wait. And I thought she was cool. She gave me edibles. She gave me like 5 edibles. That was cool. Knocked me the fuck out too. And yeah, she ended up not being as fucking cool as I thought. If anything, she was really a racist prick, to be honest. Very, very much a bigot. Very much bigot, for sure. For instance, where it all went, I guess, technically bad. I mean, some of her little sly comments was already very questionable. Her and her mother's. Yeah, I clocked a lot of shit that they said. I'm pretty sure they thought I was a murderer because I was upstairs, like, dropping stuff. So they was like, she probably dropped the head. Whole time it's my Xbox controller. But, because I heard him downstairs. She was like, yeah, that's what I said. And I'm like, I know they're talking about me. That was my first or second night there, too, by the way. So I'm pretty sure that was, I guess, her mom coming to watch over her, make sure she's not dead. Like, girl, what do you think is going to happen to you because a black person is staying in your house? Which I think is pretty funny, because she told me, like, in 2019, or she showed me this video of this guy in her house rapping. I'm like, okay. Like, okay. Like, I don't know what that had to do with anything. Like, you feel like you got to show me other black people that was here? Anyway. So, where it all went bad, technically, I guess, is where it really, like, I guess, shit hit the fan. I left the heater on, which she told me not to do. I personally don't remember that, and she didn't send me proof of it. I honestly feel like it was just her trying to go into the room I was staying to see what I was doing, because she would, like, try to speak, and it's like, I get it, that's this your shit, I get it, but it's just like, I enjoy my privacy, because I don't have that virtually really anywhere. Well, not virtually, but anyway, I don't really have that anywhere. Like, just, like, honestly, and I don't be doing nothing, bro. I think that's the funniest thing. Like, I mean, it's not the first time I've had this with Airbnbs. When I was in California, a couple times, actually. My first time, no, not my first time. What? No, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so she said, I left the heater on. And then, so she took the heater away. I'm like, okay. Anyway. I mean, honestly, if I wanted to, I would have brought my own heater. But I respected her rules. And if she said I left it on, then I left it on. Take it away. Fuck it. So after that, probably like a day or two later, if no, yeah, that was the following day, because I was supposed to check out the next day, and I was going to keep like extending. Like, she preferred me if I just extended, because I guess she didn't want a black person in her house from month to month, because she was going to get robbed. Because that was funny too, because I would hear her like every morning going in the rooms like loud as fuck, like she's trying to wake me up, like loud as fuck, checking the rooms, making sure nothing's stolen. So I didn't really peep that until a little bit after, like, because the first night I heard her making a fucking man. Anyway, so after that, I was at work too. I was at work when she messaged me about it, because she messaged me on the app, and she said just a lot of things that made it seem like she was like I'm incompetent, like I don't know, it's just a bunch of like, I don't like, racist shit, really, stereotypical type shit. That's all. Because black people can't read. Black people just like I'm illiterate or some shit. It's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, sometimes I got a little tizzle. I accept that. But don't, just because you have some bad experiences, make other people feel that way based off your past experiences. Or just don't. You could have just denied my request. But anyway, she the following day, she fucking man, what did she do? I was going to extend the following morning, because I was heading out to work. I had to be to work by 10, and checkout was at 12. So I didn't end up extending the night before because of what happened. And man, when I tell you the messages that she was sending me, I'm like, bro, I'm trying to keep it cool, because I'm not gonna give you the reaction that you try to pull out of me. So this shit is fucking crazy. It's funny to me, really. So she messaged me, was like pretty honestly being pretty fucking disrespectful, to be honest. And I was just at that moment I just decided, man, I'm cool. I'm not gonna extend. By the time I was getting ready to extend, it was already checkout time. So I messaged her, and she was doing the incompetent shit. And what did she say? No, yeah, when I got off work, I think I got off at work at like 4 or 5, I think. And I just started taking all my shit out her house. Just taking it all out. I had a lot of shit too. And then she came back after after work or whatever. She was like, 5 hours? 5 hours. 5 hours on the phone with Airbnb too. Like, she was spamming that 0 too. And shit is funny. But yeah. That actually was like, because at first she was so welcoming and all of that, and then like from that quickly turned into a nightmare. But like, what do you really expect out of someone who's honestly racist? I think it's weird that you think I'm like taking something from you while all my shit's there. You got a key to the room. You got cameras in the back. Speaking of that, bro, when I was leaving, she was like, yeah, you better not do anything to my car. Fucking bro, and I think that's so funny because there's 3 dings on the side of my door, and them wasn't there before, and that was, my car was parked on the side of her car, on her driver's side, my passenger side, because how her driveway is she wanted you, it was like she was gonna be 3 cars so they can all get out and all that, whatever. But yes, not hit my fucking car. Man, I think it's funny that you said that shit and you the one was hitting my car. I'm like, damn, where these come from? Becky, I got a lot more talking to do, so I'm gonna talk for another 10 minutes and post this. Talk for another 10 minutes. He's like, can we get out of here? No, I'm not done, because I got some shit to say. 1, fuck you, Becky.